YOLO. YOLO. Yellow. Hi.
Hi, how are you? What you
I'm saying
doing?
it to you.
What you doing?
Hello.
Hey, I haven't seen you lately.
I just realized I think Carly Pierce and I have the same medical condition.
Why?
I can't stop sweating.
Oh, really?
And it's cold in here. Something's wrong. Something is wrong.
She was so cute. And then she says, why do I always open up to you guys and say like the dumbest things on an interview? I'm like, because you're a real person and you're awesome.
Yeah.
How she came in yesterday for interviews and she had just gotten done with her rehearsal for her show with Chris Stapleton, or her performance with Chris Stapleton. And she said, I was so nervous to meet him and sing with him that I sweat through my clothes.
Should to change.
Yeah. And then I was like, to clarify, you smell great. Like it's not.
When I went through security at DIA to head to Nashville on Sunday,
Yeah.
and you do this thing, I got flagged and I looked at the picture and, you know, there's something right here in my armpit and they're like, oh, you just have sweaty armpits. You can go.
Oh, God.
It dinged the machine.
Say it loud. Say it loud, everybody. Okay, we're back from Nashville. We got back last night at like 10:30. And so came in this morning and
Did you wash all of Nashville off of you yet? I haven't
Yeah.
done that.
I did. You didn't shower?
No.
Why? Yeah, I did. And I washed a plane off of me too.
I know. Humans were all over us in Nashville. It's still on me. It's still on me.
I didn't want to wash off me was Warren Ziders, meeting him.
You hugged him a little too long.
I did.
You lingered and it got weird.
Like I didn't know this was about to happen. I was saying we haven't seen the video of that interview yet, but I knew just like Warren Ziders and I knew he had a cool vibe and music and it was great. And you meet him in person and he is one of those where like he looks one way on Insta and he's just like, it's like the vampire thing from Twilight or something. He looks at you and I was just like, I want to see my face in the interview because I don't hide emotions on my face. So do I just, if you're here, am I just like, hi, Warren?
Mm-hmm.
Like I can guarantee I will see it that I was crushing on him a little bit.
Batting your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so funny, Warren. You have the best music.
I didn't say that. I said something dumb.
You sing
like,
the best songs. Tell
of
me
all
more.
the songs, you find the best ones.
He came in looking very clean cut. Like he had a hat on, so it was covering up like his man bun. He's got like, he's a vibe, but
yeah,
inside our big room with the CMAs, he was clean shaven, a hat on. He looked very well put together, which is not your type.
Inside, like Tracy, it's about what's inside. I really thought you were going to say that. Inside, he's a good person. I was like, well, that wasn't the issue.
Who are some of your standout interviews from the past 2 days?
Oh my God. Jelly Roll. I love him. Like, yeah, I love him.
Okay, so we air Jelly Roll and
Carly.
all of the big artists came through. Who wouldn't, I guess, would be your favorite? Like for me, George Burge. That was a great, fun interview.
Oh, that you wouldn't guess would be a
first time
standout.
meeting him.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude. He
really
considers
nice.
Denver a second home.
Yeah.
Goes to Cherry Cricket all the time. I told him to put cream cheese on his burger. He's going to try it.
He's done the event that you're doing this weekend, the Christmas tree lighting. He's played that for us. Yeah.
Cool.
He's really, really fun. He was a big Orange Theory guy. So we knew each other. We base paced for a while. Like, we were talking about like, or he is so nice and so real. I think there was a moment that I didn't talk about this on the show, and it happened after the interview. But so much has happened with Kelsey Ballerini this year, you know, and anytime an artist lives their true, authentic life, it opens themselves up to criticism. And I think there was people, you know, like how many people go online and someone can say they're getting divorced and they're like, you promised till the end. It's so judgy and people can be so judgy online. Kelsey opened up and was like, here's the deal, and puts out this album about the divorce. And I was telling her afterwards, after the interview, that I'm like, look, I have a cousin that went through a divorce, and there was some stuff that I won't share necessarily, but it wasn't a great thing. And she took a chance and lived her authentic life. And Kelsey was so touched. She said, can I send her a video? And Kelsey
she offered. You didn't ask.
I didn't ask.
No, she offered.
And she sent her the sweetest video about about like, you've been through it and it's only up from here. And I just thought, God, like, this does not happen in other formats that artists do this. But not only that, they get to know you and they get to know the radio stations in each city, which is kind of missing, a lot of personal feel from other formats sometimes. But man, country's not like that. It's the real deal.
Everybody comes through and is genuinely excited to talk to you. Maddie and Tay was fun. That was
my
a fun
God, they're
interview.
So funny.
Chris Jansen caught his own yellowfish tuna.
Yeah.
That day, like had it for breakfast.
Yeah.
Cut it up. Some delicious.
What moment was that you were having there? Were you jealous he was fishing or you wanted to eat it?
Well, he described how he prepared it with jalapeno and ponzu sauce. And he's like, I just caught it in the ocean in Florida. Drove it up this morning. Had it for breakfast.
He's awesome. He's doing a Crossroads with Brett Michaels, which is cool too. Yeah. All right. We have a lot to get to because we have the CMAs tonight. And then
what are you wearing?
Yeah. This. Somebody online is like, why didn't you guys stay for the awards show? I'm like, because I think I would die. I want to go, but we're so tired. Like it was 10 hours of interviews every day. And then so as glamorous as it always looks, we are so excited to be in elastic today and like not makeuped up and everything.
I will be in my living room tonight clapping for Jelly Roll. He can't hear me, but I'll be clapping.
Lainey, oh my God, she's exactly like you think she is. Like she's amazing.
Okay, Ashley McBride, we talked to her. She has a performance tonight that she described to us.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing if it gets pulled off the way she described it.
Yeah.
It sounds so cool. So watch for Ashley McBride's performance.
Didn't you feel after years of doing this, tell me if I'm wrong, it feels like this award show has realized that award shows has started to slip in popularity a little. And they've said, we better up our game because there's something about this one that feels a little different. It feels exciting. It feels really exciting for
You're right.
the first time in a minute. Like it's always been fun and it's always been fun to go to and be a part of. But this one feels like they're like, hey, Nashville is here, man. We had a year bigger than any other format, a bit bigger than we've done in a long time.
Yep.
Hardy's like going to nail it tonight with Morgan Wallen and Post Malone.
Performance medley of something.
Yeah. And he didn't give anything like when the cameras were off either.
No.
The people that do, because a lot of times the cameras will go off and they'll go, let me tell you. And they'll tell you a little something. And we don't share it because it's against the, that would be unprofessional and whatever.
It's off the record.
He did not. Like, he's like, I don't even, and then he said, I don't even know when our performance is in the show. Didn't know yet. That would give me so much anxiety.
That's a lot to live up to. Like
know,
now in my head, I've got it built so up that it better. He's gonna bring it.
Yeah,
he's gotta bring it tonight.
All right, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning on the show. React. Wait for that performance.